Good evening. Happy Sunday evening, everyone. This is yoga with Pat by the pool. It's not as near, but still you can see a broader perspective of my pool. You can see the a little bit lengthier part of it. So it's a little different zen I've set up. So this is awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hope everyone's having a great Sunday. And we're going to do a short one tonight. I'm going to do, you know what? I'm going to do my thighs. I did hips last night. I went dancing last night and it was it was wonderful. Oh, look, it sucks. Here's socks. Oh my gosh. She's going to do yoga with us tonight. So, yes, dancing was wonderful and everything, and I'm gonna have to stop though with the 3 inchers. I can't do the 3 inch high heels anymore with my back and everything, but it's okay. You can still find beautiful shoes that are 2 inches. I can handle 2 inches. Yeah, flats are the best, but I don't know. I still like the look of that little high, that little heel that you get, that little perspective of a nice, pretty little view. Anyhow, so, oh gosh. I am going to do the thighs and then I think, gosh, well, with the thighs comes the arms and then the legs. I know I do the same thing over and over again, but maybe I'll do a little bit of back thing going on there, like with the back stretching and stuff like that. So I use the floor a lot. The floor is easier. And as we're aging gracefully, everyone, ladies and gents, as we age gracefully, going to the floor, if you can get to the floor, going to the floor is actually a safer way to do stretches. Standing up, you're balancing yourself on your legs, you're using a chair, and I'm not, hey, if it works when you're younger, that's great, but as we're aging gracefully and it's getting a little bit tougher for us to even stand for longer periods of time. I know a lot of people do a walking, which is phenomenal. It's excellent. It's just that when you're doing your stretches and stuff, it's really, you're not going to want to be standing when you're 70 years old. I'm 61, so I can stand, I can do a few, and I will do a few, but I've got my favorites that I like, so I know, I need to switch it up. For those young ones, they're probably completely bored with me. They probably look at me for 2 seconds and like, okay, there she is again. Okay, I'm making a joke. I'm a funny one. I can be funny. Anyhow, let's go ahead and do our breathing. 3 deep breaths. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and here we go. All right, and I want to thank everyone for their continued support, and for those who do view me and who do the stretches and who like the stretches. That's phenomenal in the comments, keeping them very wonderful and respectful, and all about the yoga stretches, because that's what we're here for and everything. And it's great. It's just phenomenal. Again, it helps us with tension and stress relief and flexibility. It gives us still that flexibility in life. And there's no filters here. I've only had 2 surgeries in my lifetime. I've had the rods fused to my spine, and then I had umbilical. I had a herniated umbilical. I didn't even know that until I was in the medical field. I was in the medical field for 10 plus years. I was a medical assistant. Yes, I've learned quite a bit. Anyhow, so I had a surgery done on that. So now I have an innie and not an outie for my belly button. So I learned years ago. I was like, what the heck? I never knew it was a herniated umbilical cord. So let's go ahead and start with these stretches. We're gonna, okay, lovely, lovely socks. Oh, I love her. Go down slowly to the ground, and I will scooch over. I think you'll still be able to see me. And then, alrighty, we are gonna do the left leg. No, I'm sorry. We're gonna do our thighs. I was about to do see, I was so into my hip stretches. I was about to do my hip stretches. Go to your side like this. The left arm is the pillow. Oh my God, she's not gonna move, is she? Okay, use the left arm. Did she move? Aw. Oh, there she is. She's still with us. So the left arm as a pillow, okay? And we are gonna work on the right thigh. So we're gonna lift that right leg up. We're gonna pull it back. Grab that ankle, pull it back. Just gonna do a little bit of a stretch like this. You can go ahead and lean that right shoulder forward just a little bit. My voice is just a little bit hoarse because of all the dancing and the screaming and the yelling that I did last night. I'm not going to be able to go out as much because I'm going to be finding a part-time job here pretty soon. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a 45-degree angle. I love this. So this 45-degree angle, your foot is, you're on this part. Okay, so place it like that. This is a phenomenal stretch, okay? Deeper right thigh. You're really feeling that stretch, okay? Then it gets up into the pelvic area here. So you're really giving a lengthy stretch out into this area. And you can even feel it sometimes in that lower the sciatica, that lower right side of the back area, okay? And, oh, I just realized something. Am I gonna be able to do, oh my God, what's the back of me? Okay. Because I'm gonna do my arm stretches. Right arm extended over the head. Oh. So we're just gonna hold this position just for a few moments. As the sun is setting, and I hope the lighting, well, hello, Lana girl. So Lana gets jealous of socks. So let's just see how well this goes. We're gonna go ahead and move the arm a little bit. Gonna start moving it downward. And right, this position right here, okay? I'm gonna lean my right shoulder. I'm gonna just pull it up just a little bit and let that arm descend naturally to the ground. Oh my gosh, that's so fantastic. Oh, I'm telling you, this is one of the best stretches you'll ever do. It's fantastic. Hey, baby girl. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go down a little bit further, and then I'm gonna go back up. I feel it right there. I think I'm in socks space area. She'll be okay. Oh, I'm gonna lean a little bit forward more. The right arm. This is so phenomenal, especially since I'm always holding my cell phone in my right hand. And I'm telling you, when you're holding your cell phone, okay, so we're gonna pull this up a little bit. And thank you, my wonderful friend who I go to a massage therapist, a new one, and I did a detox on my feet this past Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? I think so. Oh wow. Now I'm throwing it in my underarm and then the right chest area. Oh, it's a phenomenal stretch. I'm just gonna hold it like this. I have never in my entire life had a detox done on my feet. And it was phenomenal. I feel fantastic. I feel it, I don't know, I felt so elated. It was like, and it removes a lot of those, all the toxins and stuff that's built up in your body, and I can't explain everything that it does, but boy, like I said, it's the first time in my life I've ever had a foot detox. And I placed my feet in hot water, and it cooled down and stuff. It was hot water, then there was Epsom, some salt, and then some type of lavender ointment. I'm telling you guys, I was in there for like almost an hour and a half, and my feet, the water was clear and it was dark brown. You couldn't even see the bottom. I'm like, dang. I had all that in my life. But so that was pretty cool. That's an experience I've never had, and I would tell everyone to at least try it. See how you feel afterwards. It's a natural way. I'm into natural. Got my yoga thing going, helps me with my movements, just always stretching my body out here and there. It's fantastic feeling. Now we're gonna bring this right leg up, like this, okay? And then we're gonna turn like this. Oh, the moon's out. Oh, that's so pretty, the moon's out. So I was gonna do a sunset one, but it's okay. I mean, I got busy doing some other things, and things happen, right? So and it's cool. We all have our busy lives, but I still am managing to get a yoga routine in on a Sunday after dancing. So that's pretty awesome. And I don't know, I'm gonna be excited to see how this whole view, this Zen view that I have for you now, I want to see how wonderful it is and look. Okay, so here is the stepping area into my pool area, and there's my flamingo. All right, so we've got a hold of this right leg, hold on to it tight. Let's go ahead and do some ankle stretching. You're gonna stretch it one way, and then you're gonna stretch it the other way. I'm probably gonna really feel it. I'm gonna really stay away from those high-end shells. Oh gosh. Okay, fantastic. Now we're gonna flex the foot. So when we flex the foot, you go flat, then you point. Flat, then you point. So when you're flat like that, it really stretches. You feel a lengthy stretch on the right back of this, on the back of this right leg. So we're gonna do this a few more times. Flex that foot. Flat and point. Flat and point. Flat and point. Okay, 1, 3 more times. 2, no, third time, hold it. 3, hold it. Hold it. And breathe. Always breathe every single step of the way. Any severe pain, stop immediately. Just pull back. Pull back on any type of stretching you're doing. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, we'll do the countdown. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes. All right, we got done with this side. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slowly get up. It actually feels nice out. Oh my goodness. This is the first night that I have felt less humidity. It's not as humid. Seriously. Oh my goodness. I just realized that. Wow. This is fantastic. I have water here. Here's some water. Always have water with you. Hydration is one of the most important things for your body. Seriously though, oh my gosh, it feels fantastic outside. It's not as humid. I have to pose here because I'm trying to find good for pics. Just a few of them. So anyhow, in fact, let me see. I know I like to do my legs here, but when I do it, I like to do it like this. So that way, and then I got my flamingo in the back. All right, excellent, excellent. So what we're gonna do is, where did Socks go? Hey, Lana, 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 come in, baby. I was hoping, well, you got Socks. Socks was in here earlier. I don't know what happened to her. They're looking at something out there. You gonna come over here? Come over here, say hi. Come in. What's up? What's up? Love you. Love you. Okay, let's go down. She's probably thinking, oh, yeah, you had Socks here. She probably, they're okay, they're okay. They used to hiss at each other, but I haven't heard them hiss at each other in a while. Okay, so right arm is used as a pillow for the head. And now we're gonna do left thigh stretches. So your left leg up, hold on to the ankle part, pull it back. All right, and then that left shoulder goes forward a little bit. Just gonna hold it here for a few moments. Wonderful, nice breathing. We're going to turn it on a 45-degree angle, and then you're going to feel the deeper stretch, left thigh stretch. You're going to feel that muscle. It's phenomenal. Then you're going to feel it up in this pelvic area, and then the left, you might feel it in the lower back, the left side. Oh, such a wonderful. I'm telling you, I'm actually enjoying the weather. This feels really good. Okay, left arm above the head. Oh, wow. Man, I really feel that. You feel it in the shoulder. And so just a very nice, lengthy left arm stretch. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start moving the arm downward, just to the left. I'm gonna start right here. I'm going to lift my left shoulder up a little bit, and then let's see what that arm does. Oh, I feel it. Lift it, bring it down a little bit further, and I'm going to bring it back up. Oh, this is fantastic. All right. Slowly bring it back up, and I'm just going to hold it here. And I'm just going to feel the stretch. Have a quiet, nice stretch. For about 30 seconds starting now. go ahead and bring it down. Oh, that was wonderful. Alright, now we're going to this left leg. We're going to lift it up. Then put the head on the floor. Then we're going to turn. Now what we're going to do is we're going to hold on to this left leg. And then we're going to do some ankle stretches, just a little bit, turning it one way and then turning it the other way. And try to keep the leg as, long and straight as possible up in the air, like a 90-degree angle here. Alright, now we're going to flex the foot, flat, then point, flat, and point, flex. When you're flat, you can really feel the stretch you can in the back. The full length of that back leg. Doing the left leg now. Flex, point, and flat. We're going to do 3 of these. 1, on the third one, hold it. 2, 3, hold. Alright, we're going to count down 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Oh, that was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Alright, so we are going to slowly get up. Wow. Those were some nice stretches. I'm going to do a little bit more, and then we are going to call it an evening for yoga with Pat by the pool. But we're going to do a little bit more. So let's go ahead, and we're going to be relaxed in this position with our legs, okay? They're not crisscross, they're just kind of, in a very, very relaxed position. And so what we're gonna do is, we're gonna take this left hand, and we're going to do a little bit of a back stretch. We're gonna go to the right and stretch the right side, okay? And so we're gonna hold the knee with our left hand and just put the right arm in the back. Kind of hold it to secure it, and maybe pull your, stretch that back a little bit into a deeper right back stretch. And at the same time, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna see which side. Okay, so I think what we can do is stretch the right side of the neck. So even though we're turning this way, we're going to stretch that right side of the neck just a little bit. Oh, I'm yawning. That means this is very relaxing. This is awesome. You don't need to put too much pressure on this right arm. In fact, it can just be kind of, because you're doing the stretch by holding on to that right knee. This is just kind of bracing yourself a little bit. And then let that neck really enjoy the stretch. gonna do the other side. So we're gonna go ahead, take the right hand, hold on to that left knee, and now we're gonna turn to this left side and do a left back stretch. Up. And at the same time, do a left neck stretch. Oh, wow. I'm telling you, I like to do multiple stretches at one time, and it's amazing how the tension in the muscles are released. It works phenomenally. Oh man, this is wonderful. Oh, there's my ginger boy. Hey, ginger boy. Okay, that's good, that's good. We don't need to overdo it. Hey, that's my tomcat. Look at that. That's my, oh, is that wonderful or what? Yes, you're my tomboy, aren't you? My tomcat. Oh. Well, I'm certainly relaxed. I hope you are too. That was fantastic. All right, everybody. Okay, now we're gonna get into our breathing position. You know, I think I'm in the middle. Anyhow, let's go ahead and do 3 deep breaths. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And here we go. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, that was so amazing. Thank you everyone for your views, subscribes, and sharing, and comments, nice, respectable, wonderful comments. I appreciate everything, and just know that I'm passionate about these yoga stretches, and everybody has their thing that they're doing, but these yoga stretches are amazing, and my goal is to keep them up for many years. I'm 61 and I am going to keep these up into my 90s. Yes, that is my goal, and I'm going to age gracefully. I mean, I don't know. I'm lucky, I guess, in my genes. You know. But I've also always taken care of myself. I've done stretches all my life, and I've pretty much, well, I did beaches when I was younger, but I haven't done them. I took care of my dad, so we hardly ever went to the beach. So I've taken care of my skin and myself. So anyhow, it's important that we take care of ourselves, right? And these yoga stretches are a great way to take care of yourself. A little bit of stretch every day goes a long ways. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. And until the next yoga with Hat by the pool, or it might be by the lake. You never know. It's a beautiful lake view. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful evening or daytime, depending on what time zone you're in. All around the world. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, I'm like doing my thing. Makes me feel like I'm 17. No, that's not true. I'm just teasing. But, oh my goodness, am I gonna be able to do this, Ginger, huh? Oh, yes. And then a little jump at the end. Until next time, thank you so much. Bye. Well, yes, I see you.